A group of volunteers who help pick up litter from neighborhood streets and highways made a startling
They found
discovery in the
ATMs.
Santa Susana Pass.
A hidden dumping ground littered with stolen safes, ATMs, and
No
personal
dumping
property.
too.
Alina
What is
Morgan
it? Who
live
would
at
have
the scene
thought?
with more on the discovery. Alina.
Yeah. So apparently, remember when all those ATMs were being hit up throughout California? Yeah, they fucking dumped them right here.
Micah, Cher, good
So it
evening.
must be
it's
someone
possible
close
there are
by if they're
multiple
dumping them
dozens
like
of
right there.
victims, and today
They're
we
either
spoke to one.
close by or the
You can follow me.
yeah, they're either close by
the 118 freeway
or
along the hills of the Santa Susana Pass to where he recently
right,
discovered
this was just
a dumping ground of stolen safes and ATMs left behind by criminals.
no, they probably
Here's part
weren't
of one of
close
the
by.
saves
They don't
here.
live close by.
Weisberg is
There's
with the
no
nonprofit
yeah,
Volunteers
they
Cleaning
probably just
Communities,
drove out
which
this
picks
way
up
just
trash
to
along
dump
freeways
everything out.
and cleans
They
illegal
probably
dumping
already
sites.
moved state to
One
state,
day while
possibly
out, they
too.
found something very unusual.
Just out of the blue, we looking down the hill, and there's multitude
Yeah,
of
multiple.
safes and an ATM machine that's a little bit up the road, and another safe. We're like, this is insane, crazy. So we hiked down there. We looked to see what was going on, and there's a lot of paperwork, a lot of personal items.
At least some of the
Oh.
personal items belonging to Ken Romage.
Costume jewelry, regular jewelry, and a gun safe. And inside the gun safe were our passports, old passports, new passports, all of.
Oh, wait, no way. There was still shit in there? Oh, fuck.
My birth certificates.
This is the one from the gentleman from Glendora.
All the stuff that was taken from Romage's Glendora home during a burglary last August. Security camera video shows the moment thieves roll.
Dude,
Romage's
motherfuckers have
Dolly
trash
stuffed in the
bags
back of
on
the
to
car
protect
before
their
it all
face.
ended up
What?
here,
So
along-
one dude put a fucking trash bag on to hide his face. What the fuck, man? Goddamn fucking criminals, dude. How retarded can you be? Dude, this makes me think these are people who came from these are the dumbest like look at honestly, these guys look young. They might be in their 20s. Maybe younger. It's hard to say. You can kind of see his face right there. What if it's streamers? Just kidding. Yeah, I mean, honestly, these guys look like in their 20s, 30s maybe. These guys are young. Because they can drive and everything, they had to get a what is that? Yeah, these guys are in like their 20s or 30s. Low 30s, if anything.
Half a mile, stuff it in the back of a car before it all ended up here along half a mile down Santa Susana Pass Road.
Very pertinent and personal information like your birth certificate or your parents'
fucking this guy with the fucking trash. What a fucking idiot. It's just like, oh shit, whoops. Oh, the trash bag fell off, guys. Oh, help me. Jesus fuck.
certificate.
I said you put it back, yeah. Jeez. Sorry, I'm being fucking facetious here. It's like, fucking, this is so stupid. It's fucking criminals, man. So fucking stupid. This is why this is why I can kinda half believe Amaranth's story. Because it's like, dude, some people are just fucking idiots. Like, god damn. Some people are just goddamn idiots and they asked for it.
Or your parents' divorce settlement, your parents' marriage license sitting out wide open like that, your daughter's wedding album.
Romich says based on his daughter's social security card found in the pile of stuff, David and his girlfriend were able to find him on Facebook to alert him of what they had found.
We were so overjoyed with his expression.
That's good.
Of just getting these
Able to get
valuables
the
back and having a
information.
little bit of
I mean, he
closure
did
for
have to
himself.
peek at his information a little bit, but I mean, if it's to get it back to the original owner, that's fine.
Now, according to LAPD Media Relations, they say they are looking into this, but so far, no information regarding potential suspects. I'm Lena Bourbon reporting live, KTLA 5 News.
Alina, thank you.
Good for them. Yeah. Goddamn criminals, man. They found off that 118 freeway. So yeah, they probably they grabbed it, probably brought it back to like their house or something, opened it up, took whatever they could, and then drove it to that area and like dropped it off, and then probably like moved somewhere else. It could be people who are on visas, right? Because you had that whole thing with people from visas burglarizing people in California. It happens from time to time in other states too.
Volunteers who help pick up.
Oh, oops. States suing Trump admin over federal workers' firings.
Glenn and Kareem, the Trump administration has been forced to rehire some of the 30,000 fired federal workers. And new today, California is suing a dozen federal agencies for letting those probationary workers go.
Oh, that sucks.
This
Oh, fuck you,
action to,
Bonta.
quote unquote, curb waste and
Hey,
inefficiency.
Bonta. You're a douche for trying to fuck with my guns.
End quote, is exactly the opposite. It's wasteful. It's inefficient.
You're
California
wasteful.
Attorney General Rob Bonta announcing
You're
the state
inefficient,
is
you
suing federal
fuckhead.
agencies for laying off thousands of probationary federal
You
employees.
lying fuck.
Our lawsuit seeks to immediately halt further firings
Yeah, what about that new fucking self-defense law that you're trying to fuck with people with, huh? Fuck you.
and reinstate unlawfully terminated
There will be no duty to retreat. I'm fucking shoving my foot in your goddamn neck.
federal employees while litigation proceeds.
Today, President Trump wants to rein in Doge, telling Elon Musk to be more careful.
I don't want to see a big cut where a lot of good people are cut.
Though he told his cabinet secretaries they are the ones in charge, but if they don't make cuts, Doge will.
I want to cut the people, but I want to keep the good people.
Echoing some Republicans and Democrats, saying it's time for a scalpel, not a hatchet, when it comes to trimming the
No, I
federal
want to take a
workforce.
hatchet to
But
these people.
Democrats are
Fuck them.
skeptical.
I will be shocked. And they ain't using a hatchet, they're using a chainsaw. And I don't see any effort.
Obviously, it's not
if he's
fucking.
saying that,
I don't
then
think
I'm
they
gonna
put
pray that that's
gasoline
true.
in it or
President
any
Trump still
fuel in
plans
it.
to gut the education department, which employs around 4,400 people.
He's been crystal clear that he wants to see the Department of Education closed.
Oh, it's
and
Linda.
He'd like to see it done sooner rather than later, but he understands that we need to work with Congress.
Attorney General Bonta said he doesn't know how many Californians have been impacted by the mass federal layoffs, but he does say there is a 149% increase in unemployment filings as a result. In the studio, Samantha Cortese, KTLA 5 News.
Oh, there you go. Former army soldiers charged for alleged selling military information to China. That's treason.
Back to live now from Fox, and good morning to you if you're just now tuning.
Oh, also,
Welcome back to live now.
I think he's gonna get military court too. A military court is way worse. Dude, if you are a soldier and you do this shit, oh, you're so fucking boned, dude. You're so fucking boned. Right? You're not in the lower court system. You are in the fucking army court system. Oh god. That's like 10 times worse.
Now from
Especially the shit you did. You're 99% fucked.
And good morning to you. If you're just now tuning in on this Friday, we are following breaking news learning 2 U.S. soldiers and one
if you were in the lower courts, you might be like 60% fucked, 75% fucked. No,
David
dude.
Detling has the latest
Military court system, oh, you're 99%
U.S.
fucked.
soldiers stationed at Joint Base Lewis McChord no longer at their posts. They are behind bars accused of working with the Chinese government.
This is the result of a long-running investigation where the FBI and our partners were able to uncover a conspiracy to steal national defense information from military installations here in the Pacific
Yeah, and
Northwest.
if there's receipts of you trying to like sell that information,
as Jian Zhao and BTN. They, along with Roy Duen, a former U.S. soldier in Oregon, were arrested Thursday. All of them are accused of violating their duties to protect sensitive military information by selling it to China.
The information that is at risk.
they probably
here
did it
is
so that they can
information
get a
that
quick
identifies,
buck.
The United States military's capabilities,
Yeah,
plans
that's
and
super
intentions,
dangerous.
and could really put us at a severe disadvantage if that were to fall in the wrong hands for an adversary.
According to this FBI press release, all 3 had access to highly sensitive information, which upon
Jesus.
sale, they gained roughly $15,000, giving China access to classified hard drives, a stolen encryption-capable computer, along with other sensitive military information.
No, you gave them an encryption.
The FBI stating
Jesus.
this threat to national security ended following a 1.5-year-long investigation.
Luckily, our investigators are pretty.
I hope they got back all that
well-versed
shit.
in
Jesus
these types
Christ,
of
man.
investigations, but it does pose a challenge.
And it's still unclear how
Fucking
much
hell.
information was transmitted to China. FBI saying that during its investigation, it tried mitigating any losses. Meantime, charges against the 3 will now go to a special prosecutor. In Seattle, Dave Detling, Fox News.
Jesus.
All right, Dave, thank you so much for that detailed report. And as we further discuss the latest
Yeah, I
information,
wonder if Kash
FBI
Patel is going to
Director
get in
Kash
on
Patel
this.
putting this statement out on X this Friday morning, saying, quote, I can now report that today the FBI, along with our interagency partners led by Pam Bondi, arrested 2 active duty U.S. Army soldiers and 1 former U.S. Army
the
soldier
fucking
for theft
CIA,
of government
fucking
property and
FBI,
the bribery
probably
scheme.
even the
He goes on to say
Pentagon
these
is going to be
individuals
in
have
all
been
this
charged
shit.
with stealing America's
Fuck,
defense
man.
intelligence capabilities and empowering
Holy
adversaries
shit.
like China
Why
in
are people
betrayal
so
of our
fucking
country.
stupid?
They will now face American justice. Also on X this morning on
Dude, you're
the
gonna get the
FBI
fucking
page,
firing
this
squad.
also from Kash Patel. It says, quote, while bribery and corruption have thrived under China's Communist Party, this behavior cannot be tolerated with our service members who are entrusted with sensitive military information, including national defense information.
You sell that information, and that information is then used to kill Americans. Oh boy, you're so fucked, dude. You are so fucked. Dude, why would you do that? You're a goddamn you're an American. You
It goes on to
fucking
say
idiot.
the FBI and our partners will continue to work to
You know that
uncover
your ass is gonna
attempts
be
by those
shipped
in
to the
China
front
steal
line as a
sensitive US
goddamn
military
shield now.
information and hold all accountable who play a role in
Jesus.
betraying our national defense. That coming from the director
You
of the
fucking
FBI, Kash
idiots.
Patel, as well. Again, this on the FBI X page. This is a development.
See, this is why I don't trust Hassan either. Right? There's reasons why I do not trust certain streamers either. Even though they don't have the capacity to have special intelligence on some of this shit, I still don't trust them, especially when it comes to a governmental position. I do not trust streamers at all. They're shady as fuck. They will sell out the fucking country in a heartbeat. There's a lot of shady Americans who will sell out the fucking country in a heartbeat. Trump will lead task force preparing the 2026 World Cup. Yeah. So they said 2026 World Cup too, I guess. It's gonna create a lot of jobs, billions of dollars. Great attention to Canada, Mexico might enhance excitement for the tournament. Yeah. I mean, because aren't they gonna be coming in on the tournament too? Because it's the World Cup, right? That's every team around the world. So that'll rile up Canada and Mexico. All right. You pieces of shit, come to the U.S. See what happens, you motherfuckers. See what happens. You guys want to fucking... You guys want to be greedy and shit? Okay. Don't worry. The crowbar, the bat, the pipe. We got a lot of stuff waiting for you. Some chairs, you know. Throw the whole kitchen sink at you, right? Trump threatens new tariffs on Canada as soon as today after halting 25% levies. Trump criticized Canada for treating American farmers very unfairly. Yeah, he did. He went on to debank farmers and truck drivers too. Tariffs on dairy products and called Canadian trade representative very difficult to deal with. Yeah, because of that the shit that happened with fucking in Canada land. He fucked with the... Trudeau fucked with so much of the trade routes, it was insane. He fucked up so much, man. The U.S. Lumber Association accused Canada of dumping lumber into the United States, causing U.S. lumber mills to close. Wait, really? I guess I could fact check this one. U.S. Lumber Coalition has accused Canada of dumping softwood lumber into the United States market oh, that's what they meant. Dumping it into the market. I was all like, what do you mean by dumping? Fucking... Right, they flooded the stocks, the supply. Too much supply, not enough demand, right? Also, it's really bad to do that with wood, especially if you don't fucking make sure the maggots, or not the maggots, the termites and shit don't get to it. You gotta like store it properly, like, right? Claims that Canadian producers selling their product below market value and receiving government subsidies, which allows them to unfairly outcompete American producers. Oh, that's what they're doing. They're they're undercutting, just like people do in WoW. Undercut the fuck out of people, huh? Or in any market, any world, any game, any open world game, multiplayer open world game, right? The MMOs, any of those games with like auction house and the marketplace and whatnot. Yeah, fucking shady as fuck. Got fucking a lot of people undercutting you out the wazoo. I'm getting tired. Cause I've been working on school shit and I was working on a lot of what was today? It was just English stuff. I don't work on my fucking major project proposal. Or major project. Or major fucking research essay. Sorry, God. My brain. I'm a little fried, as you can tell.